Hello there, foolish mortals. Welcome to Tramtober. From behind the yellow line, this is Trammin episode 185. My name is Kirk, and as always, I'm joined by my friend and Dark Lord, Christian Rainwater.
What's up, everybody? Our Twilight Zone topic of terror is Disneyland's darkness.
Let's dive into darkness.
Hello, everyone. Welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast. Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding. As a courtesy to other passengers, we ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking on board. In just a few moments, we will begin our trip into the Disneyland Resort news and topic of the week. Ladies and gentlemen, this tram is ready to depart. Driver, you are clear.
Welcome back to Tramtober, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We are your ghost hosts, Kirk and Rain. What's up, Rain?
Some may say we're not dressed up today.
Yeah.
Some would say that we don't have a Halloween costume, but you're wrong.
Yeah. Those people have everything turned inside out.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Or some would say this is just part of our collection.
They're telling a story, toying with us.
Toying with the story, yeah.
Yeah. So if you don't know, this is Tramtober, where you get 4 Halloween-themed episodes of your favorite Disneyland podcast with your 2 favorite ghost hosts. And we like to dress up for the people of the YouTubes.
Yeah, we do.
And
Dude, this means this is number 9, right? Because we've done this twice already.
No, this is our 4th Tramtober.
Is it really our 4th Tramtober?
Right at the gate, 2020, we did Tramtober.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Wow.
I think that was you too. You're like, dude, let's do Tramtober.
What? So this is 13?
Yeah. Yeah. So if you don't know, it'll be on Instagram tomorrow after this airs. But go check out the YouTube. Our costumes are Al from Toy Story 2.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah.
Didn't know
Al's
that.
Toy Barn.
Oh, he's the owner?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I think he was just a collector.
That's Rain's costume.
Yeah.
And I am Riley's dad from Inside Out, which is why I had the brows going, no glasses, no headphones. The hair's poofier than normal. And I got the nice Brang t-shirt.
What did you bring?
What did you bring?
I brought a bald cap.
Yeah,
And that was a fail.
we tried.
Yeah,
we tried. So maybe I'll Photoshop a comb over onto Rain's hair.
Nice.
But the costumes only get ratcheted up as we go.
They do.
So
They do.
we just thought podcast. Oh, right. Why are we these things, Rain?
Because every podcast has
These two guys.
Yeah.
So
and Linguini.
yeah,
I'm gonna ask Freddie if we can get
dude,
a picture of him.
Okay. I hung out with Freddie and Matthew, and we'll bring that up later. But I was staring at Matthew's curly hair,
Oh, there you go.
and I was gonna be like, Matthew, do you want to paint your hair orange and be on our show? Or Freddie, can you curl up your hair?
Yeah.
But no. You shouldn't have said any of that because I was just gonna Photoshop the meme to only say 2 guys. And
Okay.
they won't know.
No.
They won't know. But that's what we did. Figure it was fun. And for those of you wondering, I'm keeping the mustache for the time being. People want me to. Rain.
This is the lowest I'll go. And somebody Ernie from work walked into my office and he's like, goatee? Looks good. And I was like, nope, it does not. Nope, it does not.
It doesn't look bad though. It's just throwing me off.
I just don't like it. Dude. I don't like. I don't know. Don't like it.
It's because the bottom.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, go for the Tony Stark with the beard.
Just the.
Okay. Okay. Do you have a mirror in the shower?
I do.
Okay.
That's the only, that is the way
Yeah.
when you shave.
Yeah, because it goes everywhere.
Yeah.
So, dude, just start from the bottom. Get rid of that. If the Tony Stark doesn't look good, get rid of the.
Oh, you're saying when I shave?
Get rid
tomorrow?
of the little goatee part.
Yeah.
And then if that looks bad, they just shave the mustache to the same length, and then you just have a thin beard that's just gonna grow in.
That's what I'm thinking because I had my costume for Oogie Boogie on Sunday, and he has no beard.
So you just go thin.
I just go.
Yeah, just forget it. You don't need it. So yeah, welcome to Tramtober. We are excited. We got our decor up, which we get lazier with every year.
There's spider webs.
You can't see through the web of lies.
Yeah.
So it's all good. All right. Oh, and because it's Tramtober, a little late because the month is already going. If you do not have a Tramtober sticker, this is last year's sticker. If you collect stickers, I'm sorry, this has a paper it's off of a roll.
Yeah.
So you have to stick it somewhere, and it's purple, not this year's green. But if you want one, they are free. Reach out, send your address to Instagram at Trammin Podcast or ask@trammin.com. That's an email address. So, yeah, I'll send those to you for free. I will put them on top of the laptop bag. All right, Rain, let's open the door to darkness with... Wait. I didn't officially mess up. Rain, let's open the door to darkness with...
Mouse creeping. If this is your first time here, welcome aboard Trammin, a Disneyland podcast, where Kirk and I talk about the Disneyland resort through and only through our eyes. To catch up on jokes, references, context, and backstory, check out our lore page on trammin.com/lore. For our recommendations for Disneyland, DCA, and more, check out trammin.com/rex. If you enjoy the show, like, subscribe, comment, and review us wherever you can, including Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and of course my favorite, YouTubes. For a visual guide of the show, follow @Trammin Podcast on Instagram, and to write into the show, head to trammin.com/ask. If you use Discord and would like access to our server, let us know. And you can find all these links and lore on trammin.com.
Yes, you can. So, it is once again finally time for...
Kev's concoctions with Kirk and Rain.
I forgot about that, dude.
The organ really is.
Yeah.
Which I forced out of him because I had played it backwards and he hated it. Remember that?
Yeah.
I don't remember when that was, but it was a while ago. So
What did you have last week again?
the rice wine.
The rice wine.
And he was like checking up on me. He was like, "You all right?" Because he was like acting like it was going to kill me. And I think I was fine. So this, Rain, I saved. 1, because it's green, and 2, because the Baja Chelada.
Oh.
Rumor has it that Kev wrote this. Rumor has it that when Kev doesn't know what to do with the next concoction, he just adds spice and extra flavors to a pre-existing concoction. And that's what he did here. It's a spicy spin on the Baja Blast cider. Spider. That's a little loud. Added some mango and habanero hot sauce, mango flavoring, tahini, and probably some other obscure ingredient that I forgot. I remember surprisingly liking it. The additional flavors somehow rounded out the sweetness, but I will let you be the final judge. Always an honor to be part of Trammin. Stay thirsty, my friends. Cheers. To Tramtober.
To
Cheers.
Tramtober.
Oh, okay, the spice got me.
Yeah. Right in the throat. Oh, that ending is nice.
It still got me, but it's like really well rounded.
Yeah.
Brandy likes the spicy drinks, right?
Yeah, she
Would she
does.
like this?
Yeah, she would.
Oh, it's really spicy.
Yeah, it is.
And I know what I forgot. That I'll, you guys won't see the quick cut. I will go get my water at some point because I might die. I will die. But yeah, this is too spicy for me, but the flavors are
It's very good.
We should describe it. We sound like Instagram food reviewers at Disneyland. It's really good. Okay.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. Okay. There is a sweetness, like a simple syrups type sweetness.
Is that what that is?
It's like high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
Little bit. You know what? Little bit of like a mangos con chile.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that in there.
Little bit of that. I feel like a little piña maybe. Just a touch, but just a tropical.
Is there pineapple in Baja Blast?
No, it's supposed to be lime Mountain Dew.
Mm.
So I would
Really?
say
It's supposed to be lime? I never knew that.
yeah.
Huh.
I would say this is closest to mangos con chile soaked in Baja Blast.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that's
think that's
fair.
what I'm going with.
That's
So
fair.
that's what the flavor is. I'm trying to do better with food reviews because I crap on people all the time for
Yeah.
their terrible food reviews.
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
I'm saying it's good. I like it.
The smell, Blue Jolly Rancher.
Blue Jolly Rancher. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Kev. Now, for the unfortunate shortest segment of the show, it's time for some haunted headlines. I have no idea how loud this is going to be.
What is that?
That is Tomorrowland by Disneylanders from his synthwave album Ghost Galaxy.
That's good.
I will say used with permission. I forgot to ask him.
Dude, I have a text that says use whatever you guys want.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell him, hey, man, we already used it, but is it cool? And we will promote your new album.
Yeah.
Not that he even cares, but I want to promote his album. If you like synthwave, like 80s driving arcade game music, he has a little album out called Ghost Galaxy.
I've never actually listened to like Outrun. The Outrun music.
Have you listened to my playlist? Oh, you mean Outrun the game?
The game, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
We could all be
Kavinsky
wrong.
has his whole album, I think, is called Outrun.
Yeah, so if you like that stuff, check out Disneylanders. He might have also added Lo-Fi Land, Addy Daddy. He's got all his backups in there.
Yeah.
But and if you'd like a synthwave playlist, let me know. Maybe I could put some of this in there.
That's cool. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be nice.
But you know what? Mine is like synthwave, but Outrun synthwave. Like it's fast. This is like.
He has another
environmental.
album, though, right?
He has a million albums. He just
Pumps it out, man.
yeah. He said he's got a lot of time on his hands because
Yeah.
he's at home. So
Okay.
yeah, but check it out. Thank you for that. We only have our little segment within a segment, quick service. Is there any Halloween pun I could put for quick service?
No.
Because it's quick. Scott Gustin reports Space Mountain, speaking of, will now reopen October 27th, not 26th.
Okay.
So
One day.
I have some insider information
Mm-hmm.
that they are really fixing it. They're giving it the indie treatment.
Nice.
Maybe not new scenes or
Yeah.
anything, right? But the tunnel is going to work. The asteroid's going to light up. Like,
Nice.
I don't know if the single rider queue is going to get anything, but they're really going and cleaning it up. Dude, the people mover track on the left was covered where the windows are.
Really?
So I don't know if they're demolishing part of that or making
Probably.
it nicer.
What's the point of having it?
But hopefully they're just painting everything.
Yeah.
But that's all we got
Nice.
for the news. But I'm glad we got to play a little soundbite because
That's
that
good.
was Kimmy's idea.
Yeah,
Was,
that's-
hey, he's got I moved another soundbite.
You said that was Tomorrowland?
I think it's just called Tomorrowland.
Okay.
Yeah. I moved the new soundbite somewhere else, and I got rid of the thunder and lightning because it was pointless. So yeah. But anyways, it is now time for your fright, in which members of the Tram fam write in with cadaverous corrections and comments, just like Boo can at trammin.com/ask. Rain, cue up that spooky corrections music, please. Robert writes in. He wrote in for the last episode after we recorded it.
Yeah, he did. I saw that.
Sorry, Robert.
One of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse.
So he writes in, hello, Kirk and Rain. I just wanted to say thanks again for the stickers and the personal touches you put on and in the letter. Touched my heart and got an aw from the wife and kids. I actually have a question for Rain.
Oh, me?
Since you are a manufacturer of gigantic professional grade inflatable creations, what are your feelings when you see everyday folks adorning their yard with holiday inflatables that are more than likely subpar to the ones you create? Do you feel it's a cop-out for having to decorate the house, or is it a new trend? I'm curious to hear your take on this. Personally, I used to be anti-inflatable when it came to outdoor holiday decor, but now, thanks to the kids, I think they're great. My yard now hums every Christmas, and PG&E, well, that sucks, sends me a thank you card in January. That is his electric bill, if you didn't get that joke. This year, I'm even shoehorning a 12-foot snowman I got after last Christmas into my 5-foot wide yard that also has an active drive and walkway on either side. Time to get creative and make a payment on my Home Depot card. Again, thanks for all you do, and you guys make my Wednesday a day I look forward to. Until next time. So, Rain, how do you feel about store-bought inflatables?
It's crazy because every year I feel like we have the same media network. Wow, these are getting better.
Oh.
Every year they're getting better, more intricate, and cheaper. Every year I see inflatables that we would quote something like $12,900 for $80.
But dude, like, I had a store-bought one. I doubt this has changed. You tear those things up like nothing.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're made out of Oxford, I'll put it to you this way. I found a competitor. I guess they're a competitor. They make the really big stuff on Amazon that you can buy right now. 40-foot Santa, $3,500. For something that size, I'd probably charge something like $19,000.
And yours, you can. Do they have to be constantly inflated or?
Yeah, there's a blower.
Yeah.
There's a
but
blower.
it goes inside. Oh no, these have the inside.
It depends on the size. If it's a 40-foot, it's outside.
But also, like, dude, these, like, you have to like mount the blower up with the stupid feet, and like it's not.
Yeah, no. We don't do
Yours.
that. We have Velcro on the inside that sustains the blower on itself. But that they're selling the Santa. It's a 40-footer. I saw on the specs on Amazon yesterday. It's 130 pounds. Something of that size for us would probably be like 450 pounds, 500 pounds. You can just, it's just
You
the
could
quality.
call it
material.
3 times the build quality,
Yeah.
if not more, though, because you guys have sewers and whatever. Like,
Yeah. It's all American
Warranty.
made stuff. Yeah. But it's not that I don't like them. I just, every year our actual business of stock shapes like Santas and snowmen and things like that is getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller because these other ones are getting more intricate and cheaper.
yeah, I think the problem is because they're not seasonal, they're holiday.
Yeah.
They're so quick that even if it dies, that they don't care.
Exactly.
Where, let's say someone was, you said the Maine lobster, it's up all summer,
Yeah.
on a roof. It's like they don't want to touch that thing until they take it down, so they wouldn't buy a cheap lobster.
Right. And it's like that. It is not really a custom shape, but if it's like that's what we have to lean into more at work is just custom.
This is for you.
Yeah.
If no one else has this,
Yeah, like right now I have making a duck with big lips for a makeup brand, and
Okay.
it's like you can't go to the store and buy something
Yeah.
like that. So
so yeah, how I feel, not that anyone asked, these should only go where there was not a decoration before, but it should not replace
yeah,
the decoration. You should still put up your lights and whatever. So yeah, I think they've gotten better.
Mhm.
It was a cop out. It's a cop out when that's all you put up,
right.
because
right.
people would be like, "Here's a snowman, Merry Christmas." Like, you gotta do,
put some lights, man.
yeah. So
I think this year I might set up a 30-foot Frankenstein in the front yard on Halloween.
well,
Yeah,
oh, just one day.
yeah, just one day. I don't want it to kill my yard.
Ooh,
Yeah. So, because I've done that at Tosa's before. When I was living there, I set up a Christmas ornament. I set up 2, I think. And that part of the yard got destroyed. So I was like, ah. But, yeah,
you
this
gotta
year,
dig it up after that because of the compaction. Right?
Yeah.
And all that.
this year I'm handing out Pokemon cards. Have you seen those?
No.
It's a 50 pack that you can get for $20. And each pack, it's a booster. And it comes with 3 cards. But they're meant to be handed out for Halloween. They're all Halloween themed Pokemon.
Are you also giving out candy?
And we'll see.
Rain, do you get a lot of trick or treaters?
I didn't get one last year. So I'm probably going to go to Brandy's parents' house.
Okay, this is what I would do.
Oh.
If I was also doing the Pokemon cards, rubber banded to a full size candy bar.
Oof. Hey, they're on sale right now at Costco. I thought of you.
Dude, rubber banded to like a Kit Kat, the shape.
Yeah, you're making that kid's day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Dude, they're going to be telling their friends, this guy gave me a full Kit Kat and Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
And even if it's 3, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Have you seen this My First Pokemon card
Yeah.
thing? What is that?
It's a way to teach kids how to play. Yeah. Have you seen, sorry, Pokemon card tangent, but did you see that original pack?
No.
It comes with the full original set with 3 playable decks based on Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. Everything is sleeved. Everything is nice. It has like a full field for you. It's beautiful.
How much is it?
$400. It sold out in like less than 3 minutes.
That sounds great.
Yeah, that's really cool. And it's like comes in like, think of like a really nice Scrabble box.
It's a really nice Scrabble box.
You haven't seen them at like Costco? They have like $150 Scrabble sets.
Yes, but I don't see it in my mind's eye.
It's cool
Anyways,
though. That's really neat.
Speaking of Brandy's family, Carlos R writes in. Carlos R, it's not Pirate Day. I disagree with the comment Rain made about butter pecan being the favorite of older Mexican moms because older Mexican dads like it just as much, if not more. I was a chocolate chip guy most of my life, but now that I can't have any chocolate, that butter pecan hits the spot. Both Selena and Amanda say that I always go for the old people flavors when it comes to my choice of ice cream. As always, I enjoy all your podcasts. I'm almost getting convinced to maybe visit Disneyland soon. It's been over 20 years for me.
Wow.
He hasn't been at Disneyland in 20 years, and he's listening to our podcast.
That's crazy. That's awesome.
That is awesome. Thank you so much for listening. Look, I require a hint of chocolate in every dessert. If I can go to an ice cream shop and there was a square, like a Ghirardelli square.
Of butter pecan?
No. A Ghirardelli square. Like chocolate. Of chocolate. I would buy that, and then I would buy one of these flavors.
And just
mix
throw it in?
Like, hey, no. Like, eat the chocolate. Like, I got my chocolate for the day.
Oh, okay.
And then enjoy a nice butter pecan. You know?
Yeah.
Dude.
What are the other flavors?
It's like butter pecan.
Dulce de leche.
Probably like, yeah.
Or
like imagine like a, like caramel ribbon, moose tracks.
Moose tracks.
But without the chocolate, like, you know.
Doesn't moose tracks have the TM?
Yeah. The chocolate is the moose tracks.
Ah,
Because
okay.
there are multiple moose tracks ice cream.
Yeah.
I feel like that baseball nut flavor is popular with old people.
No idea.
Baskin Robbins.
No idea.
And
But in my defense, the reason why I didn't know about Mexican dads, so I've never had one. Mexican dads, not dad.
yeah. Yeah, I almost got real sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's all we got, right? No emails?
No? No. I think Uncle Carlos's was an email.
Yeah, I know. No other emails. Let me. Dude, some people write in like Tuesday night.
Yeah, I know. Hope this gets in.
Yeah. So, Eduardo, what's with all these close friends? Rain.
Close friends.
Oh my God, Rain. I'm looking at what you're doing.
What I'm doing?
You posted a conversation in close friends.
Wait, on Trammin?
No.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
No
Yeah.
write-ins. All right.
Brandy and I are hitting Olive Garden tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what.
Let's go.
Why?
Never ending pasta at $13.99 is back.
What did I say in the group chat, right?
You did. You did. And you know,
A box of pasta, 99 cents, may as well be unlimited. You're paying $14.
but you got to take it home.
But you're already home if you make it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna get the never ending pasta. I get tour of Italy. That's it. I gotta take a
food's
tour every
not
time.
in Italy.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, Olive Garden came up and I can't. Why does it do this to me? Okay.
Steven Seagal. I see it now.
Let's travel directly to the Twilight Zone topic of terror. Disneyland's darkness. So
What is this?
when the sun goes down,
Uh-huh.
right? We've often talked about the good vibes of Disneyland. Last year we talked about what to do in Disneyland after sun goes down, and soon we will talk about what to do in DCA. I've pushed it to after daylight saving time because
Makes sense.
yeah, what are you gonna do? This is what just gets a little too dark after the sun goes down at Disneyland. Let's kick off Tramtober with a light, dark topic. Not too Halloween, but right in about Halloween.
Yeah.
Of course, if you'd like, I'll find a place to put it. Next week is our signature creative episode where we don't have anything to post because we made everything up and it's hard for you to. I don't even know if people like those.
I think they do. We get a lot of write-ins the next week.
Oh yeah, because people have their own ideas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really quick before we start, were you ever scared of the dark growing up?
It's like I didn't want to be in the dark, but it wasn't like paralyzing fear.
Got it.
Like when it's dark, it's like I'm going to go to the place where it isn't dark or bed.
Got it.
You know, like you don't want to be in your. If all the lights are off in your room, I'm in bed. No nightlight though. Maybe as a kid we all had night lights.
Yeah, I don't.
But I was like,
remember.
no, I need pitch black to sleep.
You
Right.
still need that.
Oh, dude, any light?
Really?
Even if I can't see it through my eyelids, if I know it's there. Yeah.
Dude, I'll go to sleep with the TV on full blast.
Oh,
dude.
no, I can't. I
Love
can't.
that stuff.
That's my whole thing with like no noise machines. I have an air purifier in my room.
That's the noise machine.
That's the noise machine because it's real noise. It's a spinning fan moving air. But if it's coming out of a speaker, I know it is. and it keeps me up. It's like I need to shut that off. So, yeah, I don't think I can't fall asleep while stuff's going on. I've fallen asleep in the car once. And that
literally once?
like, okay, in my conscious life that I can remember.
Oh, okay.
Right. Like when my memory started forming.
Yeah.
Once, and that was on a Washington, D.C. trip, and I was sleepless. So I knocked out for 20 minutes in a van. You know, like a Astro van.
Yeah.
So otherwise, it's not happening. It's hard for me to sleep. I don't nap.
Yeah, I think I'm partially narcoleptic.
Which one's that? When you just pass out?
Yeah. I can fall asleep literally anywhere.
You fell asleep on the 10 freeway or whatever we were on.
Yeah. I've fallen asleep on Crossroads Parkway. I've fallen asleep.
Wait, while you were driving?
Yes. But
Oh.
I woke up, dude. It wasn't even like I was drinking or anything. I had just come from, this is when I thought I was going to be a photographer and I thought I was going to be a videographer. And I was doing a thing for PJ Butter from 95.5 KLOS. No, not KLOS.
Yeah.
K-Day.
Oh, that's
93.5 K-Day LA. One of the
that's OG,
DJs there.
dude.
Yeah. PJ Butter. He was my teacher at Mount Sac. And he hired me to be a videographer for an event. He was DJing it. And I got home at like 4:30 in the morning. And I had to take Derek home. It was this whole thing. And I was driving and I woke up right before I went up the curb. So it was fine. It was just scary stuff. So
And now you have a car that'll drive you.
or friends that'll drive me.
Yeah. In the car that'll drive you.
Yeah.
Who couldn't figure out how to turn on the drive me feature?
Oh, you couldn't figure. Oh no.
I kept hitting the wrong thing. I'm like, one of these things I hit is going to be the really wrong thing. So I'm
Yeah.
just going to stop.
You know that the paddles or whatever, they took them out in the new Model 3.
Huh?
The paddles, like the thing that where you change your gear,
Oh, the stocks.
the stocks. There you go.
Yeah.
They took them out completely in the new Model 3.
So does it have like the stupid left turn signal button on the wheel?
Yes. Yes, that's annoying.
Yeah.
That's
I'm driving my mom's at Q4 e-tron. They did a couple things that's like, we're an electric car. But for the most part, it's a car. It's a steering wheel.
Yeah.
It has everything's in the same place. They made this is what everyone's doing with electric cars. They just make everything glossy.
Or very minimal.
This one, dude, you saw the interior.
Yeah.
It's a normal screen and everything, which I love. There are air conditioning buttons. It's like click, click, up and
Yeah.
down and all that. So
Yeah.
there's just no place to put my right hand. It's just
Where do you put your right hand normally?
on the gear shifter.
Mm.
Because the Audi A4 it's a palm rest on purpose. It's like an
Got it.
extension of the armrest. This is
Got it.
just like a hole. Like I gotta put both hands on the wheel like a square. Yeah. The only thing I'll say about electric cars, besides the charging thing is ridiculous. I made an illegal left turn going uphill. It's like no problem. It was like scary going up the hill because it's just as if you're going straight or downhill. It's
Yeah.
the same. It is just.
Yeah, the torque.
And that, did you see it on the way in?
Yeah,
It's huge.
I love the color.
Oh yeah.
I
And
love
then
that
she's got
color.
the black optics package, so
Yeah.
no chrome.
Really?
Yeah, and then even like you can't see it unless the lights are on. Like the back tail lights have like Audi engravings in them, like a slightly different red. So just you see it, the logo and everything.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's cool, but like it's huge, and that thing just up a hill,
Yeah.
no problem. So many electric chargers are broken though.
Yeah, people don't take care of that stuff. If it's not yours, they don't care.
Anyways, that's not what you guys are here for. You're here for darkness.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, first, the sides of the castle, especially the left side of Sleeping Beauty's
Yeah.
castle, gets nice and you could call it romantic, but it's eerie.
You're not talking about in the tunnels, right?
No,
Like
on the bridges.
on the bridges. Okay. Yeah, there is no lights there, huh? It's
That's our on our artwork this week.
Yeah,
That's what that is. Like
darkness.
It's here. Oh, sorry. I have the album that I'm gonna post. Nope. Oh, come on. Like it gets dark over there.
Yeah.
This is like with a night mode. Look at the sky.
Right,
It's darker
right.
than that.
Yeah.
You can kind of like barely see in front of you. and it's like a narrow bridge, and there's the water. Now there are the fountains, but when there aren't,
Yeah,
It's just
the
murky
fountains have
water
lights on the
and-
bottom, right?
yeah.
And it illuminates a little bit, but not crazy.
But the castle has like this low glow that gets brighter as it goes up. But you're just kind of, for all you know, you're wandering in the Dracula's castle from Castlevania.
Yeah.
And to the left, like the Princess Fantasy Fair is dark,
mm-hmm.
and there's nobody in that line, so it's just like bushes
And there's nobody there.
yeah. So
general.
it can get really quiet. And
I think that's one of the reasons why I like seeing the Tangled thing. The little lights that come up in the middle, because they can do it there because it's so dark.
yeah, it's nice and dark, and I'd like to see a spookier castle that can kind of like reflect that.
Yeah, I feel like in the future, I mean, we have Nightmare Before Christmas, but there's not really in Halloween Town.
It's Disney Channel.
It's Disney Channel, yeah. There's not really any Halloween Disney movies.
I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hocus Pocus, but that's not.
I mean, I guess, but it's like, okay, we have the sequel and the third one's coming. Give it a rest, bro. Yeah.
I haven't seen any of them.
But like a proper, we're gonna make something spooky kind of movie.
Because, dude,
I mean, I guess Haunted Mansion. I guess.
no, that's Haunted Mansion.
Yeah.
Every Disney movie these days is about
Cultura.
that, and like, it's like how to deal with your emotional problems. And yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
But like, can I just have I know they've all, like, Cinderella was like, be nice to your friends and stuff, you know, but it wasn't, there isn't much of a message to Cinderella. You don't write in.
Stand down.
Yeah.
Stand down, Cinderella
because
stands.
it's not like outwardly there's a message.
Right.
Right.
What do you think the message was in Nightmare Before Christmas? Stay in your lane.
I think it's appreciate what you have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The grass isn't always greener.
The grass is only greener in your mind.
Yeah.
You're on the green grass now. And the green grass grows all around and around, and the green grass grows all around. Okay. So, yeah, the trees are silent. The water underneath the bridge. Even like Snow White's area at night.
It has like spotlights. So,
It's not.
but it's not bright.
It's like blue lights. It's dark. You have
Yeah,
a moment
who's
to
that on the
yourself.
left? Which dwarf is that?
Which I don't know the dwarves' names.
That's Grumpy.
Okay.
Yeah, or the light is.
Oh yeah. Of course it is. So yeah, sides of the castle very dark, and even the backside of the castle
Mm-hmm.
has like at night.
Yeah.
I think we need some thorns.
Yeah. I mean, come on, you're right. That would do so much.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Like just one or two peeking out, you know?
Yeah. That'd be really cool. Dude, how cool would it be if when they bring Maleficent back for Phantasmic, they make like the park Sleeping Beauty themed.
Yeah, dude, one of their anniversaries, they should just do like Sleeping Beauty.
Mm-hmm. Because it's such a big part of Disneyland, the castle. But yeah, that'd be cool.
Get some projection map fire and all that.
I wonder if they've ever projection mapped thorns onto it.
They've had I showed you the scrim.
Scrim.
Yes.
Scrim on what? Oh,
On the castle with Maleficent.
they did?
You don't remember that?
No. That's when they were redoing the castle?
When they were, remember it was getting a new roof?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did a Maleficent, like almost overlay type deal. When was that?
2018.
I think it was. No.
17.
No, this is the front. Come on. Everyone's favorite.
Now you got the
content.
green grass girls all around in my head now.
It's good stuff.
I
man.
hadn't heard that in 10 years.
I used to be a camp counselor, so
Yeah.
I'm on the right side. Wait. Oh, I clicked in the wrong area. That's why. Okay. I feel like at this point we should cut all this talking out because I'm not finding it. Rain, I've showed it to you on the show.
Cool. I will believe you. How about that?
I know, but I want you to see. Oh, here it is.
Bingo. Oh, okay.
Scrim.
Yeah.
Like scaffolding.
I guess.
It's something.
Yeah.
All right. But nearby, there's the Frontierland restroom Rancho del Zocalo path. Just a dark wooden tunnel.
Yeah.
It's very Knott's Scary Farmish. Knott's Berry.
It kind of is. You're right. You're right.
Just like you're going into the Old West.
Yeah. You see the Eugene posters on there a little bit, but
Yeah.
it's pretty much it that's going on.
I forget it's there.
Yeah, me too.
You ever walk through there?
Rarely.
Yeah, but it's a dark wooden tunnel, and it leads into dark Frontierland. You get a little light at Rancho, but then you pop out, and it's dark ghost town, especially after fireworks.
Yeah.
It's almost too dark there.
You think it's, I mean, of course it's going to be purposeful, right? The amount of darkness that is in Frontierland.
Yeah, you don't want to light everything as if it's day,
Yeah.
but it's nice to have. It's nice to feel like you are just in a dark town, and there aren't people around. It's not busy anymore. It's a sense of calm.
Yeah.
You know, and you can hear everything better in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
The sun is loud. What does he call it? The yellow face.
Who calls it that?
Gollum.
Does he really?
Yeah, like constantly. He hates the yellow face.
That's cool.
I don't know, man. The
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah. I had never heard that.
I'm like halfway through Return of the King, and
Yeah.
I've just got to Frodo and Sam.
Oh, going up to Mount Doom?
No. Like, okay, Frodo. Spoilers for Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings: The Two Towers. At the end, Frodo gets captured. Right.
Right.
I'm still there. They don't address that until halfway through Return of the King.
Oh, really? By Faramir? He's captured by Faramir.
No, captured but
After
getting paralyzed.
getting paralyzed. Right. Okay. Oh, no, that's in Return of the King.
No, I know, but halfway through.
Got it.
Like I have not seen them yet.
Oh, okay. But I think the whole Shelob battle with Sam. Oh, wait, no, you haven't seen that, right?
No, that's Two Towers.
That in the movie, that's Return.
That's like the end of Two Towers, like the final moment.
Oh, really?
So I wonder if that's
Yeah, they
why
pushed it to Return the King.
But it's such a good cliffhanger where you think Frodo's dead.
Yeah, it is, but the end, Frodo and Sam walking through a forest, talking with Smeagol. That's how the end of Two Towers goes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was after they left Faramir and Gondor.
Yeah, so basically, all right, whatever. Okay. That'd be a creepy scene.
What?
Cirith
Thungle.
where Shelob is.
In the dark.
Yeah,
There's a
that's
lot
what her area is called.
Oh, is it
Do
really?
they not? You know, dude, how much do you know about Lord of the
Yeah,
Rings?
seriously. Get me out of here. dude.
I also don't know what's in the movies, but everything's got a name. So,
I'm sure they say it, but it's probably in passing.
but you've said you've watched it a million times.
I have.
All right. You know Minas Morgul.
Yes. I know
Okay.
this
All
one.
right.
Yeah.
Okay. Or at least
That's where the green thing comes out.
sure.
Yeah.
The colors, unless J.R.R. himself calls it the color. I don't know what the color of anything is.
Hmm.
Okay. Anyways, Dark Frontierland leads into Dark New Orleans Square, the Rivers of America. Shout out to River, of course, but the lower path, the sitting area for Fantasmic.
Mhm.
It's not dark, but it feels dark.
Yeah, I don't think that all the light's coming from the floor, right?
Yeah. And you see the patched up underground tunnels,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like the legend of what's his face,
Lafitte, yeah.
And you get the sense that there are some ghostly things going on.
Yeah.
And I'd say like 10:30 at night, there's no one there. And
Becomes a ghost town.
yeah, and the Rivers of America, just reflecting water in the black water.
Oh, that's
It's-
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if the food coloring or whatever that they add to the water to give it that color help it become more dark in the dark.
It makes it opaque.
Mm-hmm.
So the light reflects off the surface, but there's nothing like even the dark sky would reflect off the surface. You're
Yeah.
not seeing through it.
Yeah.
You know, like light's not getting in and showing you whatever little fishies are in there.
That's back to the magical water.
And if you manage to catch a boat, and even if you don't, there's Tom Sawyer Island.
Yeah.
Which is just there's no one there at night.
When do you have to leave?
Tom Sawyer Island,
Yeah.
sundown.
Man, it's like a park, huh?
Yeah. It's like 5:30, 6:30, depends.
I wonder how they get you out. It must be the same tactic they use as the rest of the park. Security probably is just doing a sweep.
Or they rope things off, maybe?
Maybe.
A little bit of both. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because there was that guy who famously stayed there for like 3-4 days.
Yeah. I kind of want to try it.
No, you don't.
No, not stay there for 3 or 4 days. Just be there when it closes to see.
The problem is the line to get back is abysmal.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
Yeah, I've done that once. Okay. But yeah, Tom Sawyer Island is dark. There's that house that we talked about, the house I want to live in.
Mm-hmm.
And that like glows at night.
Wait, that's not Orlando Bloom's house, right?
No.
No.
His is the
one
Lafitte's
under.
Tavern on the right is also what is it? Will
Turner.
Yeah. It's
The House of
W
Legolas.
Turner Blacksmith or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So yeah, that whole area is dark. You can go around the river if you manage to catch like the Mark Twain or something. You see the dark house, the mooses, whatever. The
Meese?
It's a joke.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the abandoned train. The train tracks.
Yeah, that's there. The
And
little
yeah,
train.
It's really dark along the rivers of America at night. And there's just this deserted feeling.
Yeah.
Like it's a special treat that you're allowed to see this at night. No one else is there.
Is the Mark Twain still open late?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes it is. Okay.
But they're doing the entertainment now.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I need to take it at night when it does have that deserted feel.
Yeah, it's a nice feeling. And just dark water reflecting light.
Mm-hmm.
It's great stuff. So nearby, going back to the path, Pelican's Landing. Have you been there at night?
I've passed by it at night.
It actually feels kind of creepy at night.
Why is
Because
that?
It's like an abandoned dock.
Okay.
So like there's a couple of those pelicans. There is let's see. That is not it. There is the lights kind of like I don't know how to describe that. Like
I wonder if you can make a 3D model of all of Disneyland with your pictures, with how many pictures you have of stuff.
maybe. Let's see. I kind of have like it's Fowler's Harbor, which is also part of this dark area.
Yeah.
I guess I'm a dummy and didn't take pictures of it. I have pictures from that spot. Oh yeah. This is brightened up, but like those lights, there's something
like
I don't-
eerie about it.
Yeah, and then you have the Columbia dock there.
Yeah.
Fowler's Harbor. And that's really deserted because no one's eating there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like creaky and a little bit of water. And
I wonder if they want that feeling there, that abandoned sense that you get.
yeah, because the inn has never. I know there's some lore with Splash Mountain.
What, really?
Yeah, because there's Fowler's cellar on the ride,
Mm.
and then there's Fowler's Inn.
Mm.
Is like a Fowler like a duck hunter,
Might be. That's pretty much what it sounds like.
right? Person who hunts wildfowl.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's kind of morbid on Splash Mountain.
Is it? That's what Splash Mountain is, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like a nice dark area, and there's that back path as well, where Splash Mountain and I'm sure Tiana's has this ominous look.
Yeah.
There's this big mound rising out of the ground with the opening at the top is like a dark opening.
Weren't they going to put a tree on the top or something? A lit tree?
No, they got rid of the tree.
Oh, they got rid of the tree. That's what it was.
yeah.
Okay.
There was the Mama Odie
That's what
concept art, but it's
Yeah.
gone. Yeah, it's just the salt mound.
it was. Mm-hmm.
Or whatever. But yeah, that even shows you more of the darkness on the rivers of America and just that unused path feeling.
Yeah.
And I think
Which is rare in Disneyland. You don't
Yeah.
see that like not open areas, but just kind of ghost town looking areas.
it's where people are just like they don't even know it's there.
I feel like that's you get a little bit of that in the back of Hungry Bear, like not on the bottom floor, but on the second floor and the very, very back.
Yeah, let's head over there. The back of Hungry Bear is not too dark, but if you go down those stairs, dude, if you really go underneath the Hungry Bear entrance,
Mm-hmm.
It's dark there. It is hard to see. You
Where
know
the
what I'm talking-
bathrooms are?
To the left of the
So,
bathrooms.
okay.
Where there's kind of the water, the brook.
Yeah.
But there's no real lights underneath there. And there's just some tables, a low ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to hang out beyond the boundary there. Another episode one of these days.
I feel like that was an episode.
No, that was Living in the Land.
Got it.
And then there was
Beyond something.
was there Beyond the Boundaries?
It might have been.
Yes, there's another one I want to do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's lots of Was there?
I could have sworn.
Let's see. We're on 185 right now.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy.
Was
15 more.
was Beyond the Boundary? Yeah, that was the one with the trees.
Yes.
112.
112, really? Did you ask Google?
I did Trammin Beyond the Boundaries.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's us. That's so weird.
That's so meta.
Uh,
Looking us
yeah,
up on the show.
Disneyland and California Adventure have a lot of forbidden areas and nooks and crannies. We're not really allowed into these nether regions, so we just have ... Yeah, here's our Instagram post.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay, I know what the episode's supposed to be. But so I guess we already did that one. We forgot this one. So yeah, I'd like to go there, spend some time in the dark, and that's where you can see cast members go by in their black clothes for
Yeah.
Fantasmic.
Talk about darkness.
Yeah, and you see the raft at Tom Sawyer Island.
Mm-hmm.
And I even like looking out from that area and seeing nothing happening on the rivers of America.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like around the corner, you know what's there, but when you're not there, it's like a object permanence, like peekaboo. You're like, I know I just made this cute, but like, you don't know what's there.
Right.
It's just like the dark side of the moon.
Yeah, I like that area. I feel I've done it the last 4 or 5 times I've gone, where somebody's in the restroom there and I'm just leaning over
Yeah.
and just hanging out, checking out the rivers of America right there.
I like when there's just a duck there.
Oh, yeah.
Just one duck.
Yeah.
And he's just like looking out like, what do I do next?
Yeah.
Go to sleep, look for some fish. I don't know. Some crawdads. Okay. But even the 100-acre wood, for as cute as it is, there's
dark.
It's dark, and dude, there's like this saloon feeling. Like old West town
Yeah.
because of the store.
Yeah, it's like you see the bar, the saloon right there.
There was
and you're
one
going
before.
in because you see the light coming out of it, and it's kind of lighting the whole area.
No, that was a saloon. Remember
What? Really?
when we did the 19?
That's
55
right.
episode?
Yeah, that's right.
So you still get that feel. It's got the veranda or the
Mhm.
the deck almost, and like the posters, which are just old timey.
Yeah.
And Pooh Corner itself is cute, but outside it's dark.
Mhm.
And even in that little river, you have the little house.
Pooh's it's Pooh's house.
I don't know if it's Pooh's house. It's someone's house.
Yeah.
Is it Piglet's house?
I know Eeyore's is right there too. His little tent.
I haven't seen that.
No.
Oh, hold on. I put something in the wrong album. That's what happened. This you can make that look creepy.
You
Little
can.
house. Yeah. So I don't know. There's no name on it.
Hmm.
Is it the Little Man of Disneyland's like summer home?
It's like one in Palm Springs. Yeah.
So yeah, that's a dark little area, and it gets even darker. I wonder what it's gonna be like in the future. But like the exit of Splash Mountain,
Mm.
it's just deserted there.
You know, in Walt Disney World, at the exit of Splash, there's a playground.
What?
Yeah, there's on the wall, there's a set of playground things for kids to go on, like a little slide, little jungle gym, to the theme of Splash Mountain.
Oh.
Yeah. Very odd.
Yeah.
Very odd. But yeah, I wonder what's going to go there.
So let's see. Where were we? Yeah. Kind of in the 100-acre wood area. Even the Briar Patch. This is like...
Oh, where the store is? Yeah, the store.
Yeah, this is like famously in the dark, in the rain too.
Mm-hmm.
Is just a nice little... It's like especially if the doors are closed.
Yeah.
When it's just closed up shop for night. Closed or whatever.
That looks like a house I would go into in Skyrim.
Just like underneath it's like a witch's house.
Yeah.
Like
Hansel and Gretel. But her house, but the witch's house.
Brave.
Yes. Yeah, like the
house
old
in the
lady.
mound, yeah.
Yeah.
The old lady that reminds me of the old lady from is it Spirited Away.
Oh, the big head lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
I might be just misremembering, but
Yes, it is. It is. There's also a big head lady in Hell's Moving Castle.
what?
In Hell's Moving Castle?
Oh, I might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, this doesn't. I could. You see where I'm going.
Yeah.
She's not as creepy though. Okay. So, past all that, head back into New Orleans. And Haunted Mansion itself is not too dark, right? But behind it,
Yeah.
you have the tombs and the gravestones on the berm.
It's like the shadow of the mansion.
Yeah. It gets like there's a back path for cast members too. It's creepy back there.
Yeah. Is that where the entrance is for the underground entrance?
That's the crypt. No, that's like the fast pass. Oh,
It's kind of right there, right?
yeah. It like lets out where the fast pass
Yeah.
area is. So yeah, that whole back area is just like, hey, this is the end. Right? And it's dark, it's creepy. And the berm is creepy, and we'll come back to it.
Yeah.
But you know, it's if you guys don't know what the berm is, there's a 20-foot mound of dirt with plants and trees on it, so you can't see outside of Disneyland. And
What's right there? The big warehouse, right, for Haunted Mansion?
yeah, so there's the train track, and then you go down the stretching room or the haunted room,
Mm-hmm.
and you go underneath the train track into the big show building outside of Disneyland.
Right.
So that's why you come up the escalator. When you
Why
get-
you come up the escalator at the end.
So that area, and even the area behind the New Orleans train station, there's like that little ghost town type
Mhm.
of deal back there where the telegraph station is and whatever. Dude, telegraph station at night is really creepy.
It is. It is to the point where I almost got in that fight, remember? How the guy thought my phone kept going off because he kept hearing it be like, I'm like, get out of here, man. That's weird. It is almost have this like ominous feeling.
Like Last of Us clickers. Dude, imagine if they just changed the sound. That's pretty good.
Yeah, thanks.
That would be really creepy.
Yeah, I would.
That's one place I want to walk around, that little fake town.
What, in Last of Us?
No, in
in
New
Disney.
Orleans. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes. Yeah.
I wonder if there's anything in there. Or is it like
Probably not. They're
West,
you know what?
Westworld?
Yeah. They probably use it for storage. Knowing Disneyland.
Yeah, everything's
It's
storage.
Yeah, it's probably storage for Tiana's now.
Yeah. And this is an area of darkness you can't see. This next one, you will when Tiana's is open. Just at the top of the hill, when you look down at the train track, there's the tunnel it goes through.
Mm-hmm.
And that is, I think you can see it from the queue too. Very cool.
Yeah.
Dark view. So many places I just want to walk in the dark at Disneyland. Including the Big Thunder Trail used to be very dark. It no longer is.
You're right.
They added lights all over the place.
Yeah.
But where that abandoned red wagon is, I don't know if it's supposed to be cute, but it creeps me out.
Because it's so old looking.
Dude, it's old. It's outside of the path. It's like tilted, crooked.
It reminds me of my bank account all the time.
Wells Fargo.
Yeah.
Old, tilted. It reminds me of my Wells Fargo bank account. Closed.
Got him.
Screw those guys.
Yeah, I'm done, by the way.
Credit union.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go. Because it's $35 now they charge me a month.
For what?
Yeah. They said that their college accounts or whatever they were are now being discontinued and I have to pay $35 a month to have an account.
Any teachers in your family?
Schools first, I hear, is great.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Or join Orange County's credit union.
partners.
I don't know what that is.
That's the Disney one.
Hmm.
Yeah, but I think it's for cast members only.
You don't want Disney to have your...
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Where were we? The Red Wagon. Yes, that's sadly the only dark area of the Big Thunder Trail these days.
Mhm.
But I did want to call it out. But even inside of Galaxy's Edge, there's two. One, it gets dark after the old outpost, before the marketplace, as you're entering the marketplace.
I'm trying to envision this. After the old outpost, Before, yes.
Right here.
Got it. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice and dark over there.
Yeah. A lot of Galaxy's Edge is like that, I feel.
Dude.
It's that path by Rise.
Yeah.
There's some nice, relaxing darkness over there.
I think that part of Star Wars is the darkness. I mean, there's a whole side that is dark in Star Wars.
Yeah. And just being in space.
Yeah.
There's no light in space, right? Like, let's say I am a being in the middle of space with nothing around me.
There's lots of stars and suns and solars.
Right, but can I see my hand?
I think so.
There's enough light to see.
You're never going to be, you're saying like far away from everything where there's no light? I don't think so because the light travels forever. And it's been traveling forever.
Yeah. Okay.
But I don't know. That is a good question.
Yeah, I just, like, I see astronauts and stuff, but it's like, you're right by the
sun.
Yeah, the sun or even the Earth or the space station. Well, the Earth's not giving light, but
It's reflecting light.
The water's reflecting light, yeah.
The entire Earth is reflecting.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. So anyways, yeah, I was just thinking about that. Because, like, you know, when Star-Lord is, like, doing that whole thing in the middle of space, saving Gamora in the first one. It's, like, perfectly lit.
There's probably light.
You think?
You're always in a system.
Yeah.
I know it's possible not to be in a system, but I don't know if there's, like, there can't be.
There can't.
There's always stars and stuff everywhere.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I don't know.
And it's not like the Earth where it's not facing.
Like there's
part of the
just,
sun.
you look somewhere else, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's probably light everywhere. Space itself doesn't have anything, but it's the stars. And
Good dark talk.
yeah. Did you know? Dark, good show, first of all.
That's what I heard. It's good.
I watched it.
Did you? It's in German, isn't it?
You have to watch it in German.
Yeah.
The English, trash.
Oh.
Yeah. German makes it creepier.
Yeah.
Do you know the sun's name?
Helios.
No.
True in certain mythologies.
Yeah, but
No.
so
No,
you know, like every system has a sun.
Yeah.
So ours is the sun.
Yeah.
But it has a name.
What is it?
Sol.
Soul?
S-O-L.
Oh, yeah? Like that's the scientific
I'm pretty sure. 'Cause
astronomer
it's like
name?
Latin, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Sun's got soul.
I still have not seen Soul. Okay. But also in Galaxy's Edge, the right side of Docking Bay 7 where you can find the hidden Mickey,
Mm-hmm.
the back, it's like a ramp so you can get up there.
Yeah.
And it's hidden in the corner when you pop out of the...
That's just for ADA, right? Like that's the...
yeah.
But it's a big ramp.
Dude, that's what ramps are like.
Just long.
They have to have... There's a maximum grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So because it has to be easy to push your own wheelchair up.
Got it.
So if it's a really... Dude, those stairs are tall.
Yeah.
So because you have to change elevation so much, it has to zigzag multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, ramps take up a lot of space, but they are necessary. So just make everything a ramp.
Have you ever heard of the Whaley House, I think it's called?
From you, I think.
Yeah, that San Jose one. The lady who owned this mansion had like severe arthritis in her legs, and she's super rich, so she would make these stairways go just like that, like super zigzag, and each stair would be like half an inch, so she didn't have to lift her legs much.
Oh,
Yeah, so she would have like 400 stairs to get like a certain path. It's crazy.
how do you spell it?
I think Whaley. I think that's what it's called. No, it might not. Look up San Jose.
This is San Diego.
Oh, I know what house that is.
That's the haunted house.
Yeah, that's the haunted house. No, look up San Jose house, dude. I know everyone is yelling at their speakers right now. Tiffy Luna, Christian with a K, they're all being like, Jackson, they're all being like, oh, right.
Winchester Mystery House?
Yes, the Winchester house. Thank you.
Has over 40 staircases. 24. Oh, okay.
And it's a lot of them don't lead to anywhere. They're just a set of stairs that go into a wall.
But this has to do with the lady?
Yeah, because she had really bad art.
But what's with the pointless stairs?
She's weird. She would do seances and stuff like that. She's a weird weirdo.
She non-stop renovations for 38 years.
Yeah.
Oh, that is creepy.
Yeah. Yeah, and the grade on them is really minimal.
Okay. So, yeah, go check out the Hidden Mickey in the dark corner outside of Hondo's. Okay. The Fantasyland Theater is not in use after sundown. You ever go to the bathroom up there?
Yeah.
It's not dark in terms of light. I mean, it is, but it looks abandoned
It does.
back there.
They abandon ship real quick once the sun goes down. Is Troubadour Tavern
Yeah, it closes when the theater.
when the theater closes? Okay.
And there's something about an unused, abandoned place that is so creepy. Even though it's temporarily abandoned, it's just like seats with. It's that the seats face in one direction and no one's sitting in them.
Yeah. And it's so big.
Yeah. So
a
it's just
big
like this
area.
creepy void.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like what intrigues me about all like abandoned theme park stuff.
Mhm.
Just like there's a structure here that's used for something. And even though tomorrow it will be, right now it's not used for anything.
Yeah.
And so like our Winnie the Pooh over there, which I feel like I've never seen the front of because we're always behind it. But the Fantasyland Theater at night, something creepy about it.
Yeah.
That whole area just,
And the lights are only by the bathroom.
yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want you to be drawn towards it.
No. No.
I
But
feel
yeah,
like I
it
gotta
is
peek
weird.
in there.
Yeah. Just go sit down.
Dude, imagine if you just saw someone sitting there.
Oh, that's weird. That's weirdo energy.
Just stoic
Yeah.
sitting there. Okay. Where are we? So all the way over in Tomorrowland, because there is like no darkness in Adventureland.
No, there's not. I feel like no.
Maybe the exit to Indy, but
Yeah. Yeah.
And-
that's probably the darkest it
and
gets.
Jungle Cruise, but that's an attraction. Not
Yeah.
really. Yeah. So past the Winner's Circle in Biotopia, there are some bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
And the bathrooms themselves are bright, but you have that huge staircase that leads to the old Skyway station and the People Mover track.
Mm-hmm.
And it's dark and creepy up there.
Yeah.
With the red neon lights too, which makes it extra creepy. And even like little to the side underneath the monorail ramp, when you go up just before it turns, you kind of look out into Autopia.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like,
It's just dark
dead.
overall. Yeah.
It's dead. It's trees, and you can see the dying leaves on the People Mover tracks out there. But especially that left side of Innoventions
Mm-hmm.
or Launch Bay, it's dark and creepy, and no one ever goes in or out of there. And yeah, red lights really creeping everything up.
I think red is like the darkest color, right? If that makes any sense. Like if you have a light bulb and that light bulb is white, yellow, blue,
Oh, that's what you mean.
green, red is you get the least amount of light out of red.
Maybe like purple, but that's red. There's red in there.
Yeah. I mean, that's why they
I get
use,
what you're saying.
that's why they use it for standby mode on the iPhones. now.
On the ultra underwater.
Oh, it goes red?
You haven't seen that?
No.
The diving face is red.
That makes sense.
Although I don't know why. Oh no, that's the easiest to see underwater.
And it probably doesn't strain your eyes.
Yeah.
Like you don't have. You've seen that meme with Luke Skywalker, where it says "unlocking my phone when I just woke up,"
Oh.
and it's a lightsaber just going through his head.
No, for me it's playing Kingdom Hearts at night. The trademark screens.
Oh yeah,
White.
yeah.
I think Kingdom Hearts 3 flashes white before Sora shows up.
This with the Square Enix logo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ridiculous. We're doing the opposite of that. But even like the whole side of Innoventions, even to the right, into Alien Pizza Planet where I was last week.
mm-hmm.
It's dark. It's dead. They don't want you there.
Yeah.
Might be like one of the deadest corners of the park at night. Under the Coca-Cola rocket
Yeah.
ship and all that.
Yeah.
And it's just like a path that leads to nowhere. And it's just sad.
It's also really dark right there by the theater. In that, remember the waiting area down there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just there's nothing. It's kind of like the Fantasyland Theater. There's nothing there. Gee, I wonder how dingy it is on the inside right now.
Is there dust in there? Or
Yeah.
cobwebs?
Yeah.
You know? Like,
Oh yeah.
are the seats covered?
No.
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 Dude,
Yeah.
could you imagine if that opens after this remodel?
What would they do there?
Huh.
Yeah. It's,
What's Tomorrowlandy?
it would be nice for them just to put like a history, like a condensed version of Imagineering story.
Are we cool with Michael Jackson again? Like,
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I love Captain
pay
EO.
5 cast members and just open. I don't really care for Captain EO,
I
but
loved it. Loved
throw
it.
it in there.
Yeah.
Or those Toy Story football games.
Had like the highest. I got the Scott Gustin tweet. Like the highest viewership of any sports thing streaming or something like that.
It's genius.
That is awesome.
Get kids to like football.
Yeah.
And it's a real game.
Yeah.
How did they do it?
It's a video game. Looks like a video game.
I don't know. But it's real time.
Right. And they're just
Is it from
like
visuals or
AR,
they're-
no? Not AR. They're like photo scanning as the game's
Yeah.
going. And then they just
Are they chipped?
maybe.
Freaking NFL.
Got money up the yin yang, dude. Like
All right. Yeah. Any places you like walking around in the dark at Disneyland?
Galaxy's Edge. It's probably my favorite.
Yeah, it really. I think at night, have you walked there alone at night?
Mm-mm.
That's when you most feel like I'm in my own Star Wars story.
Hmm.
Because another person really grounds you in the real world. But when you're just alone, you could be anywhere.
Yeah.
You know, you're in your own mind. And yeah, in Galaxy's Edge at night, you can hear all the just like vents opening and weird music and
I hear
radio
everything.
stations. Yeah, Galaxy's Edge at night is probably one of the best places to walk around. But yeah, I love that feeling of Frontierland at night. And yeah, there's something about the rivers of America too, where I think because there's nothing to your right or left, like depending on where the river is, it's just the river. Yeah, it's the Briar Patch area though. I've said, I once got like my pineapple at night, kind of in the rain. But yeah, walking around Disneyland at night, it's empty and lonely, but in a good way.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm actually like this whole night thing that we've been talking about makes me miss the rain.
right.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was the reflections that we were talking about, seeing just the sky and stuff reflecting off of rivers of America. But yeah, it makes me miss the rain at night at Disneyland.
Yeah. And I even miss like a lazy Saturday.
Yeah,
You're like on the couch, you hear the rain outside.
yeah,
I'm just like watching TV, you're playing a game. And
yeah. That's nice.
But finally, just before you exit Main Street, the bathrooms near Disneyana, those can actually have a creepiness to them. Back to the berm, like
Yeah.
I mentioned. It's just like the real world's just right there. But there's just a really narrow walkway
The hallway.
and this
Yeah.
tall, just like, there's a word like encroach, not foreboding, because that's a haunted mansion, but they're just imposing,
Mhm.
just like these
That wall?
trees are here.
Yeah,
Give me some Snow White trees,
yeah,
you know?
yeah. It's almost a little claustrophobic
Yeah.
going into those bathrooms, but it's dark. Definitely, very
It
dark
is.
back there.
So yeah, Disneyland, while it can come alive in the dark, it can die in the dark.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But
Yeah.
sometimes it's not a bad thing.
You like a little bit of spooky vibes. Dude, I want those dark areas. Give me just a couple jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Light up the area, but just in the jack-o'-lantern.
So yeah, that is all we've got for our Twilight Zone topic of terror this week. So next week we will be diving in to some more darkness in California Adventure. So if you're feeling creative, let us know. Write in. And maybe I'll sneak that in there. Don't steal my ideas. Rain, is it movie time? Is it playing time?
Sure, yeah.
We now playing?
We can talk a little bit.
Just want to hear the sound?
Yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, I'm still watching One Piece.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm on episode. I'm almost at 900. So I'm like 180 away from catching up. It is phenomenal. I saw a Cocaine Bear.
Oh.
It was fun. It was a very fun movie. A lot of people in that movie I didn't realize. Ray Liotta's in it. Felicity from the show Felicity is in it. I don't know her real name, but Brandy's like, "What's Felicity?" I'm like,
I don't know what that is.
"You remember it? Like Dawson's Creek, that whole era."
Oh. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Playing some Lorcana. A little bit of Lorcana, not a whole lot. Yeah.
Nice. I'm just playing Crisis Core.
Nice.
I
Doing a lot of squats.
Have you played it
Yes.
all the way through?
Yeah.
Dude,
Multiple times.
the campiest thing when
Angeal.
the Angeal when you're running after Hollander inside the plate.
Okay.
What do angels dream of? To be free. Like, okay, dude. Dude,
It was great on the PSP.
but was it voice acted on the PSP?
I don't remember.
It's not the best voice acting.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't because Dustin and Colin were making fun of the voice acting.
Dude, they definitely, when they wrote What Do Angels Dream Of,
Yeah.
they're like, this is going to go down in history as one of the greatest lines. And the thing is, you can, in the right movie or scene, make that a sick line, but he's just like deadpan. And Zach, when he's on the phone and whatever, is like goofy and fun.
Yeah.
But Zach talking to Angeal, you're not a monster.
What's the other guy's name? The bad guy. The red guy.
Genesis?
Genesis. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
What do angels dream of?
And so, Angeal? Really? You're,
Yeah. Anyways, is it 6 chapters? Or is
no,
it-
it's more.
Or 11? It's 11.
Yeah, it's 11.
Yeah. Because I'm on I think I beat 3.
Yeah. And it goes directly into Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, it's a quick one. You do the side missions and
Mm-hmm.
make the game
What-
extremely easy.
Yeah, what's your setup? Quake?
I don't even have that.
Oh, you don't know? Okay.
Anyways, that's it. Loki comes back this week.
Yeah. I haven't seen reviews. I'm not going to say what the reviews say, but yeah.
Do they like it?
No.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm kind of sad. I really like Loki.
Were they like trashing it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yeah, saying that it's becoming more of like just MCU fodder. Yeah.
I hope not.
I hope not to.
I hope they're wrong.
I don't believe in IGN anymore.
What did they just love?
They gave Witcher season 3 number 7.
No, not that. They gave something 10 out of 10.
What?
I don't know.
Oh,
The movie?
no idea.
Oh.
They gave One Piece a 7. Get out of here.
Anyways, you saw Matthew Serrano's things coming out.
Dude, I am pumped.
What's it called? Lost Kingdom? No.
Stolen Kingdom. I think.
Stolen Kingdom?
Yeah.
About Buzzy.
Yeah.
From the producers of Jackass. Co-written and edited by Matthew Serrano. Going to Sundance and South by Southwest, which means a studio is going to pick it up.
Which is insane, dude. Like, that's awesome.
Writer's Strike's over.
Yeah.
And they were independent anyway, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I wonder if this was affected at all. I wouldn't imagine.
There are no actors in it.
Like documentary filmmaking, I wonder if
But there's no studio. Right?
White Lake Productions and Gorilla Flicks.
Oh, that is, you make up a name so you can have a studio.
Yeah.
But anyways, congratulations, Matthew. It's going up.
Dude, that's a cool poster.
Yeah.
I like it.
His name's on there.
Twice.
In the tall font.
Yeah.
So
Right on top of each other, too.
give people their flowers.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of Matthew, it's time for... Which one's the button? Okay. It's time for We Have It So Ghoul. Are we in the Tram Fam? Talk about our trips to Disneyland, and let's bring this joy lately right in with your trip recaps at trammin.com/ask. Rain, have you been in Disneyland?
I went. I forgot that I had a reservation, so I was almost forced to go. I just want to go grab dinner on Wednesday, I woke up that morning being like, oh, I don't feel good. So I didn't go to work, and I was like, oh my God, we have a reservation. I'm gonna get the email, blah blah blah. And I'm like, okay, you know what? We'll just go real quick. It was like 7 a.m, and I got us a Tiana mobile order.
Whoa.
For like 6 o'clock or 6:30. So I asked Brandy the night before, what do you want? And she said, give me the sandwich, the one, I forgot what.
Buffaletta?
Yeah, the one with the olive topping on, and a side of grits. Okay, I was like, okay, cool. Side of grits was not available in mobile order, so we ended up getting that. She got the sandwich. I got the whole house gumbo, and we were gonna split the shrimp and grits. And then I got a side of the cornbread and one beignet.
Jeez.
It was way too much food, dude. Like way too much food. The what's it called? The grits were just like too much. Just way too much. My gumbo was great. It's very good. It had a lot of kick to it, surprisingly. Brandy loved her sandwich. She said her favorite thing though was the beans and rice side that it comes with. I absolutely hated the shrimp and grits. It was nasty, to tell you the truth. Maybe I just don't like grits. Brandy loves grits and said they were whatever. The shrimp was not good. And it looked like they just poured paste picante on the top of it.
Nice.
Yeah, nasty. Let's see, the cornbread was probably the best thing there. That was delicious. I love cornbread when it has little chunks of corn on the inside. The beignet, what a miss. What a big miss, dude.
Lemon.
I like lemon stuff.
What, a lemon beignet? Is it because it was filled?
Yeah, but it's like not fluffy at all. It's cold. Yeah, it was not warm at all.
Like cold, like refrigerated?
Yeah.
Oh.
Soggy. Like, it was fine, but it was like those beignets.
Is it like an eclair?
A little bit, but I love eclairs. But it's like the beignets are right there. So it's like I'm eating this sad, not good
Was
beignet.
it like an Amy's pastry eclair, but the day after?
Oof, I haven't had that in years.
You know when they're like wet?
It was wet. Yeah. It was like,
Day of, those are delicious. Day
Yeah.
after,
yeah. It's like when the glaze just gets all over your fingers.
like an old Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. So that wasn't too good.
How's the
But
gumbo?
the gumbo was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
It had kick to it, which is cool. It is a lot of food.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's a feeling. I didn't finish it. And the sandwich that Brandy had, I tried it too. Very good. Very good. Even if it has the olives on it.
I love olives.
Yeah, you'll really like the sandwich.
I want that, the gumbo, and I want the po' boy with the mayo.
I wish I can get the mayo off.
Dude, you could probably scrape it off.
Yeah.
Dude, is there hot sauce? I feel like you can counteract the mayo.
I might be able to counteract it with the hot sauce. Yeah.
They got that Louisiana hot sauce.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's all?
Yeah, that's it. I went Friday too, but you guys went Thursday.
Yeah. So Thursday, I went to check out the new, what's it called?
The villas.
The villas at the Disneyland Hotel Discovery Tower.
Yeah.
So Matthew and Freddie wanted to check it out on the day it opened.
Mm-hmm.
Not check in, just check out.
Yeah.
And so we did. So I got there around when Matthew did. We were just hanging out in the Frontier Tower and sitting on the couch
Which is the Frontier Tower?
with the Big Thunder Mountain.
Is it when you're walking in?
The one
is
that
it-
has the geyser.
when you walk in, you go straight.
No, you turn left.
Okay.
That's the Adventure Tower.
Right.
And then you keep going.
Got
and
it,
There's the
got it.
Frontier Tower.
Okay.
So the Fantasy's on the right, then Adventure, then Frontier, but there's no Tomorrow, just Discovery now,
Right.
which who knows? Could get a Discovery Land. So yeah, they had just opened the hotel, so there were cast members everywhere. And Freddie and Jesk,
Jesk.
what we do in the shadows. When she came.
Oh yeah. I think of Jeff and I just think of my name is Jeff.
We're like 30, 40 minutes out. So we're like, we'll check out the hotel twice. Let's just go there now.
Yeah.
Like we weren't going to wait. So yeah, we walk in, cast members everywhere. It's got this really nice, like mid-century, but more contemporary.
Where is this? Is this like the lobby?
Yes.
Okay.
So you walk in and, oh, that's the outside. So hold on. I'm trying to see if there's a picture of like, no, there's like a mural, but we didn't take a picture of the mural. So you walk in, there's a unfinished decor
Yeah.
on the top, some like really nice chairs. And then on the right is this lounge area. And so there are these two huge tables with the chargers in the table,
Mhm.
A huge couch that's out of frame, very comfy. And dude, built into the furniture, 110 volt outlet and USB-C,
Wow.
just like straight up.
Wow.
But it's for the DVC hotel,
Yeah.
right? Which anyone can get a room at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You do not have to be DVC.
Got it.
So, and then there's like this fireplace thing. The flames are fake, but the heat is real. The flames are like fog.
Oh, what?
I don't know how they did it.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. It was like floating fog, but there was like, I think the rocks were hot and there's some glass. And then a TV where they just left the remote there and you can see the little VLC thing pop up.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. But yeah, and these like fake libraries. But what's cool is they have inside of these, like, here's Mulan art, here's Snow White art, here's Jungle Book, and then like an original copy of the Jungle Book, like the book itself, and some an Alice in Wonderland teacup. So it's like props and stuff. So really nice. And they left some concept art here. You can go through the doors and you see these the slats, which Kimmy was like, what are these ugly just colors?
Yeah.
And so we go and they have a reason. They have the color palettes of different scenes from movies.
That's so cool.
So it shows all the different scenes. Then it shows like those color composite thingies that people put. And then all the stripes that correspond to those colors that go all the way up the building. And there's 3 or 4 movies on each side.
Got it.
And they're like a little bit like shade too. Here's the other side. So they have like Frozen, but then they have like Jungle Book. And then they have, so it's a good mix. So
Oh, that's really cool.
yeah.
I like the color palettes from movies a lot.
Yeah, let me have the zoom out. So like, dude, there's 5 movies here.
Yeah.
So that's on both sides. So very cool. Cast member came out and we were like, oh, so these have a reason. And he's like, yep, it's just all about the movies, whatever. You guys liking it here? We're like, yeah, it's very cool. And then all the cast members disappeared at some point.
Got it.
So, yeah. So we walked around.
I wonder if I could have got you guys in anywhere else.
No, because there was a
DVC preview or something. I don't know.
No. So what we thought was like a lounge, dude, it's a 2-story villa. They let like influencers in, not normal influencers.
Yeah.
Like real ones.
Oh, okay.
So then we found water refill station near the bathrooms.
Nice.
So Matthew was number 14 of bottles saved. I was 15 through 18, as in I filled it up. We left for 3 hours and no one had used it. And I filled my bottle.
Nice.
So a nice little water refill and swanky bathroom.
It was nice.
Two urinals and a stall. Look at that stall, floor to ceiling.
Oh, wait. Well, I thought that was the door to get in the restroom.
Bathroom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Really nice tiles. And
Nice.
the lit mirrors. How
Oh, the
long will
upside
those-
down mirror. That's cool.
Yeah. And then more restrooms by the pool, but that's kind of closed off. So at first I thought this was like an ugly hotel, but then when you look at it, you're like, this is very warm and colorful and inviting.
Nice.
So yeah, very cool looking, premium, whatever. And so while we were waiting for Freddie, Matthew was like, oh, hey, are the walls down at Steakhouse 55? I'm like, I don't know. I was here Friday and they were still up. And then when Freddie showed up, we kind of said the same thing. And Freddie's like, no, walls are still up. Turns out that was the day the lounge opened to the public.
Easy.
Food and drinks, and we did not go.
Yeah.
Okay. So Freddie and Jeff showed up. We walked around this hotel again. Before they showed up, Matthew and I went to this public for guests patio with a grill, and then noticed we were locked out of the hotel because you need a key card to get back in. All the doors were locked except the emergency exit to Walnut. But then we walked up the stairs and the air pressure had kept the door open. So we just snuck back in and went down the elevator.
Yeah.
Really nice elevators too, of course. But they have the one. This is the D-shaped hallways. You remember that in the concept art?
Yes.
So they alternate which way the D is facing.
Okay.
But the whole hallway is curved on one side.
That's
With these
insane.
nice contemporary lights, but this warmth and plush carpet.
So this whole tower was built up from the ground up, right? It wasn't like a conversion like Pixar's.
There was just like nothing there before.
Oh, really? This is brand new.
Yeah.
Got it.
So yeah, brand new. Everything's fresh and
It's nice to see like new architecture.
yeah,
like
and
that.
there was lots of like it's very animation focused, but
Mhm.
not like World of Disney. Like there were like canvases of just Sleeping Beauty art, like the very flat, square, boxy stuff.
Yeah, it's like Disney movies are art.
Yeah,
Not
but not too like pretentious.
yeah. It's
just-
almost like Animation Academy, right?
No, that's tacky.
You think that's tacky?
Yeah, oh yeah. This is very like here's our history.
Okay.
Top tier music loop in the lobby.
Hmm.
You got like all the Carthay Circle covers of things and then other random songs, all very like random movies, but in these new arrangements. You'll notice how good it is. You just got to walk in. So, yeah, we explored twice and then we snuck into the pool area because the gate was open.
Mhm.
So, not my fault. There's going to be a new poolside lounge. It's not open yet. Saw the World of Color Steamboat Willie
Oh, the
splash
steam.
pad,
Yeah.
which was very cool. And then, you know, I said we didn't go to that part of Disneyland Hotel. We literally went to the Adventure Tower. No, we didn't go to Adventure Tower, but we passed by it. We went to the Frontier Tower, the new Discovery Tower. We went to the Fantasia shop, where Jeff pointed out Mickey has eyebrows. Go look; it's very weird.
Oh wow.
Two of like he's a 3D and the video.
And he has eyebrows?
He has eyebrows
Weird.
in between the mask and the
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. And so there's the Villa merch. So we went in there, and then we went to Pixar Place to check it out. It's very half done. So there's a store called Store E, like Wall-E.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool store. Good
Wait,
merch.
it's open?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
wow.
lobby's open. Great
Okay.
Maple, not open. Bathrooms are redone.
Can you stay there right now?
I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. Yeah, because front desk is there. I think it's certain rooms.
Okay.
Like they're doing a floor at a time. Elevator's not yet redone. There's like they all have snack shops.
Mhm.
It looks like a break area for the cast members, but you can go there. I checked $2.50 for a regular size peanut M&M bag. Put it away. But nice store. Half the lobby has the ugly ceiling, but the front desk area has the nice ceiling.
Okay.
But then you see, like, real quick, it's still Paradise Pier.
Got it.
So we just kind of checked it out because we were walking around. Then we headed to the Grand, walked around there, almost ate at Hearthstone, tried to go to Craftsman, and we had a Naples reservation at 8. I'm like, you know what? Let's go back to Tongaroa. Tongaroa had a really long line. We gave up and then walked to Naples. So all this to say we visited every single hotel, but skipped Steakhouse 55 Lounge.
Man.
Even Pixar.
Yeah.
But oh well. So yeah, at that point, went to Naples. These were like, this is the menu in the Grand Hall. There's like a chocolate cheesecake, cookie butter creme brulee
Wait, what Grand Hall?
in the Grand Californian.
Oh,
Great
okay.
Hall,
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
Hall. They have a French dip sandwich with roast beef, provolone cheese, crispy onions, arugula, horseradish cream, hoagie roll, side of au jus, bread and butter pickles, French fries, or fresh fruit.
You like bread and butter pickles?
I don't know.
I don't like them.
They have smothered potato chips, which might just be tasty chips.
Mm.
So potato chips, cheddar cheese sauce, candied bacon, sour cream, pico de gallo, and green onions. So a baked potato, but chips.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
But we didn't eat there. So we went to Naples, where, let's see. Grab the menu. Naples took like 20 minutes to let us in. Downtown
Even though you had a
Disney-
reservation?
Yeah, they were packed.
Oh.
Downtown Disney was packed because like Catal, Centrico are closed,
Yeah.
and like they're still doing Dintai.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But Matthew wanted to try their mocktail and also validate his parking because he does not have a pass.
Yeah.
So went to Naples. The boys split some pizza, but I was starving. And I did not eat any of the pizza. So instead, I'm not going to read it. I got the chicken parm.
I knew it. I had a feeling.
Dude,
that you got
it was
chicken parm.
huge. That plate
It's
was
good.
It was really good.
Yeah.
It's really cheesy. The spaghetti,
It's fine.
take it or leave it.
Yeah.
Like, but
the actual chicken parm is good stuff.
yeah, very good.
Had it a few times during COVID.
Yeah, and then so delicious. The drink you see here, this is the Halloween cocktail.
Oh,
which I got because it was the Halloween cocktail.
Yeah.
It is the Orange Goosebumps. Black vodka, orange liqueur, and orange juice served over ice, garnished with an orange wedge. Waitress said, "Do you like screwdrivers?" And I said, "Who doesn't?" So I ordered it.
Nice.
And then you just got to mix it. It just looks cool. It was delicious because it was a screwdriver.
Nice.
Matthew got the Dragon Eye Punch mocktail, beet water, strawberry syrup, orange juice, grenadine, dragon eye fruit. Freddie got something and then ordered the Malibu Breeze, which I got later because, of course.
Yeah.
Really good. So food was great. I actually didn't try any of the pizza because I was like, this is enough. And I'm going to order the dessert. So I had to get it. The pumpkin butterscotch cannoli. Cannoli shells filled with pumpkin and butterscotch chip cannoli cream and those little butterscotch chocolate chips. Whipped cream, red caramel blood drizzle, and a sugar knife, which they did not have. They had an axe, which is way cooler than a knife.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah. Whoa. So this actually rolled a little bit. And the waitress that brought it said there is only one guy who works there who knows how to make them not roll around, and he wasn't there that night. She goes, happens every time. But, dude, they each had like one bite, so I just ate this whole thing.
Yeah.
Really good because it actually tasted like pumpkin, like
pumpkin.
like a light pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Light butterscotch, not like dulce de leche or anything.
Yeah.
So really good. I could use more whipped cream, but the butterscotch chips were more for texture than flavor. It needed that little I like chocolate chips in a cannoli. I don't care
I like it too.
if it's sacrilege. It's
Yeah.
good stuff. So overall, great time at Naples. It was, good job, Matthew. Didn't think I'd like it that much, but
How much was the chicken parm?
$30,
Yeah.
if not 31.
Yeah.
But we got a special 20% discount.
I hear that those special discounts are now 40 as of yesterday.
Interesting.
Yeah, for the season.
No, this was not owned by Disney, so it was a courtesy 20%.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Got it.
So, yeah. But then we went back to the Discovery Tower, and I checked out the bathroom again because I had to go to the bathroom. So I took a little video for you, Rain.
Oh,
Look at this. Look at this luxury.
Oh, what? The?
It's freezing. Those are the weird noises Rain's making. I think Google Photos like buffers once. So look at that, dude.
Oh, dude, that
Luxury.
is a throne.
Yeah.
That is a throne.
Someone christened the throne. That's
Oh,
why.
God.
Yeah, I'm glad I did not pan down.
Yeah.
But then they were on the couch. Freddie bought 3 starter decks to hand out, but he was like, I'm keeping the boosters. So he cracked some boosters, nothing really in them. But we're like, so definitely first boosters cracked in the hotel.
Yeah.
This is for sure first game of Lorcana ever played in the Discovery
Yeah,
Tower.
that's
Sorry, Rain.
I know. dude.
You're supposed to be there, but you're a sicky
Sad day.
boy. So, yeah, Freddie brought his little trove box with all the counters and that's the rule thing because we forgot how to play.
Cool.
So,
How'd you do? What deck did you get?
I was playing Ruby Emerald.
Mm-hmm.
RJ was like, "Hey, you got
Do you have the Shield of Virtue in there? That's busted.
and I had
Mad Hatter.
Cusco and John
you-
Silver.
Oh, you brought them?
I just tossed them in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, unfair advantage for the other starter deck.
No, Freddie had all his freaking cards with him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
okay,
No,
okay.
he probably, dude, let me tell you what happened. So this is my first game ever. Freddie's too, but Freddie's played card games. Freddie was playing Sapphire Amethyst.
Mm.
So he just destroyed me.
I have just made a Sapphire.
He was playing,
Amethyst deck.
it was a Marshmallow deck.
Yeah.
Dude, Marshmallow, busted.
Wait, Marshmallow.
The snowman from Frozen. He can't be banished.
Ah, it's fine.
No,
It's fine.
he just constantly
I
goes
know.
back to the
Yeah.
hand. He has 5 attack. He's like 5'5", and
Mhm.
I think 2 or 3 lore per quest.
I've never heard that in my life. Marshmallow's busted. That's crazy.
He is, dude. Because I didn't have anything to get rid of him.
Yeah.
So he just kept coming back. You know, it didn't work with my deck.
Yeah.
And so, you know what it was too?
But you can Dragonfire him, no?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So the thing that Freddie had was like 15, 16 ink. So his deck was just
Oh, he was
throwing
ramping.
ink. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the terms are.
Yeah. Like
So then-
with Detective Mickey and One Jump Ahead. It's like you play your ink for the turn and then you get another ink.
Yeah, it was
Every
like
turn.
all the no, it wasn't that. I don't know what he was doing. I don't remember. It was really late. Like this was at
Did he have Bell?
I don't
Because
know.
Bell, once you
Oh,
pass.
he pulled Tinkerbell in one of the boosters. The
Oh, what the? That's a good pull.
with the thimble. That was a good pull.
With a thimble.
What's it called? Little warrior.
With a big tink?
I don't-
Oh, you're talking about the
Soldier?
tactician? Titan tactician?
I don't know.
Yeah, with the dude, that's like 50 cents.
Hold on. No, it wasn't that. Oh, I don't freaking know, man.
Unless it's the big tink. Giant tink. Giant tink's $25. Tinker Boom.
I don't think it was that.
No,
I don't-
That card's busted.
Okay. So you heard it here first. Marshmallow busted. But then what basically happened is he had 5 cards down, and in 2 turns, just like
He lured to the
Yeah.
heavens.
yeah. So it was
Yeah.
26.
Yeah.
At least I got some lore on the board.
Mm-hmm.
So Matthew and Jeff, first they were like, "There's too much going on. What is this nonsense?" And then they were asking the rules, and then Freddie gave them each a deck, and then they were like, "What do I do now?" And Jeff had played Magic, so he was kind of getting it. They were what was kind of once you understand, you can put down 1 ink per turn, right?
Yeah, I explain ink like money.
Yeah,
You deposit into your account once a turn.
once you can ink 1 card per turn, and then you can play cards based on the ink, but you cannot do anything with the cards that turn, right?
Yeah, somebody in seconds.
Unless they're actions.
Yeah.
Which is why I think Match should have the 3 levels. I saw there was a video with Ryan Miller playing.
Yeah.
And he goes, really, you should keep them on 3 levels so you know what's not ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, and then you ready them the next turn.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And once they kind of understood when you can quest or challenge, they really got it. And like the exertion and all that kind of stuff. Question. When a card says, when this card is played, is that when it's put down?
Mm-hmm.
So that effect is immediate.
Immediate, yeah.
Okay. So Freddie got that right.
Yeah. And if you pop it back to your hand, you play it again, you trigger it again.
So yeah, he won. It was 11:31, and we had not scanned our tickets to get into the park yet.
Oh, you started your res?
Me and Freddie did.
Oh, wow.
So we split there. We were about to split, and then I was like, we need to take a picture because the ladies in our lives always say men will hang out and not talk about anything or take any pictures. And they're like, that is completely true.
Yeah.
So we took the picture there. Oh, and then when we were packing up, Matthew and Jeff were like, oh, here, Freddie, here's your decks. And he's like, no, keep it. No, dude, we can't. I'm like, guys, not that I would speak for Freddie. I'm like, those are $16 each, and he took the boosters out of them. So
Which is worth about 15 now.
oh, geez.
Yeah.
But basically, those are worth $6, right? MSRP?
What, boosters?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So $10.
Mm.
And he's like, I still have unopened starter decks in my box. Like,
Yeah.
so they kept those. We split there, and then we knew the monorail station was closed, so we just had to book it.
Nice.
So we just walked all the way down. But
A lot of walking.
yeah, but that was the point, I
Yeah.
guess, just kind of chill. So as we were walking through security, I won't say who, but I was getting checked, and then I hear a voice. Hey, check this guy twice.
I know. I know.
So all I'll say is I know a security guard at Disneyland
Yeah.
who was there in the other lane.
Yeah.
Hey, check him. So I laughed, and I gotta say there was something like there was like a warm and fuzzy feeling of like I only know a couple people who work there, but it's like people in the machine
Mm-hmm.
know me.
Yeah.
Not like, oh, they know who I am, I'm famous. Like, they're friends with me.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, I have some sort of connection to this place. And it was like a nice feeling. So we walked about halfway and then they returned. But that was just like a fun little moment.
Nice.
And it just caught me off guard. It didn't scare me. I was just like, ha. Like, I knew immediately, you know?
Yeah.
So shout out. And then we walked all the way to the gate. I saw this new Disney Villa artwork.
Yeah, I saw that. Was cool.
Yeah. And we scanned in, and we were going to make like a U-turn. Freddie's like, do you want to look for this Cars Land Spirit jersey that's for some reason is in Disneyland? I was like, yeah, sure. Like, we'll just walk in and walk out. I'm like, I was almost going to say, like, I feel like we got to look at the pumpkin Mickey at least before we leave, you know? So we walked in for like 2 minutes. And then he's like, oh, they must have moved it back to Cars Land. I'm like, do you want to ask? He goes, no, I don't care. I'll be back tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
So then we walked to, he parked in Simba. But I was like, I don't want to wait in this tram line. I'll walk to you to the hat and then we'll split. So yeah, it was a nice boys' night, as Kimmy would say, BOIS. And
that's what I put on my calendar for the 19th. I put boys' night.
So yeah, had a nice little time wandering around the resort.
Nice.
And I recommend, if you have not been to the Disneyland Hotel, like, go check it out. Check out the lounge, I guess. I sent like Valerie posted something. I don't know. She was at some bar there, and I was like, "Do you know about this, and that?" She goes, "I've like never been there. I'm like, just walk around, man."
Yeah.
But the lounge opens at 5.
Oh, really?
But I told her lounge might not be open. Go to the freaking coffee house that we have never been
Yeah,
to.
I've been. Oh my
Closed
God.
at like 4. But nice little time. Nice little game of Lorcana inside the hotel.
Feels good. Feels good to play at Disneyland.
Dude, that big old table. Oh, we were not loud, but like 4 people talking, and there are people working next to us. And I felt really bad. And then I saw them signing to each other. And I was like,
You're good.
oh God. Like, because I
Oh my
felt bad.
God,
And now
yeah.
it's like, you don't want people to be hard of hearing, but I
Yeah.
didn't feel bad that we were talking. I'm
Yeah.
sure they could hear a little bit, but the volume was turned down.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, I just thought that was funny, like, oh, woof.
Yeah.
Avoided that. So yeah, I think there's probably some other stuff from the trip, but it was a nice trip. That's all I'll say. Thank you, Matthew, for that great idea. We'll probably be seeing them all soon. I should be heading there Friday. All right.
I went one more time.
Right, yeah,
really
you did.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was quick though. I mean, kind of. We had made plans before to go to dinner with Selena and Nick, the daughter of Carlos R. that wrote in earlier, and I had reservations for Tortilla Joe's. So we went to Tortilla Joe's at 8:00. Brandy got out of work at 6:30. Made it over there in perfect time because I was like, you know what? I'm feeling a little bougie tonight. I don't feel like parking in the lot. We're gonna park in Simba. Okay, we're gonna go eat. I get the nice validation, whatever.
6 hours, right?
6 hours. Yeah.
The sit downs.
Sit
with
downs
the
are 6 hours.
reservations are
Yeah.
6 hours.
So
But you have to pay the 10.
yes, yeah. That's why I was like, I feel bougie. I'll pay the 10. Sure. So we get in line. Dude, this line was absolutely astronomically long. I've never seen a downtown Disney line, like entrance line for security this long. Where are you? Oh, I'm gonna Photoshop the heck out of this, by the way. You'll see. Here it is.
What the hell? That's the side.
That's the side.
Oh,
though.
wait.
What?
That's
There's Din Tai Fung right here, or it's going to be right here.
that's the hotel entrance.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, dude. Look how just
You try to go around
for what?
the other entrance, or
It
is
was
that
even-
closed?
It was even longer.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because Selena was in that entrance, and they took an extra like 15 minutes because they parked in the lot. And I was like, oh my God. And I when we went up, I asked the cast member, like, hey, is there something going on? He said, it's Friday night, buddy. Got it. All right. All right. So we walk in, go to Tortilla Joe's. We hit the reservation. Wait for Selena and Nick. We got a couple alcoholic things. I got a pina colada because it was like one of the only non-tequila drinks,
Oh yeah.
and it was phenomenal, dude. Like,
When are they not?
yeah,
Even if you're like, if someone's like, I can't taste the alcohol, I'm like, whatever, man.
yeah, oh, dude,
It's
it's
good.
so good. I forget what Brandon got. It's some big tequila margarita thing that was huge. Got the carnitas. Awesome.
The plate.
Yeah, the plate was
Big
so
old
good. Dude.
plate, dude.
Yeah, so I couldn't finish. But earlier that day, I was just, you know me, and the refreshing, the sit down reservations. I refreshed to the point where I got a 9:15 res at Trader Sam's.
Wow.
Yeah, for 4
Inside.
But Nick had been DMing me on Instagram saying, "Hey, I want to play Lorcana. I brought my cards. Let's play." Cool. I'm down. You can't really play inside.
You tried.
I played outside. I said, "Hey, I have a reservation. Can I sit outside?"
Bad vibes.
Bad vibes. Bad vibe. Bad move.
That doesn't mix.
Because
You can play all the Moana cards you want.
yeah, it doesn't mix.
No.
I mean, it was fine, but they're doing a lot of construction at Trader Sam's, and I didn't
It's
realize
all
it.
over the place. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize it, and we were kind of in Tangaroa Terrace, and we got sat in a shared table. That was the really long, skinny one. I don't know if yeah, and I'm like, not good vibes for Lorcana already.
Why don't you go to Discovery Tower at those big old tables?
know,
I
but it
sent
was
you a
'cause
picture of.
I had a Trader Sam's reservation. I didn't want to
Do
waste
one,
it.
then the other.
Yeah, I don't know.
Late night.
We did end up playing Lorcana. Had a good time. Nick had a starter deck. Like, I think he had Ruby Emerald. And I was like, I brought 2 decks. I was like, do you want to use one of my decks? And he's like, no, I want to use my cards. And I was like, are you sure you don't want to use one of my decks? He's like, no, I want to use mine. I'm like, okay, all right. So, yeah, that was fun though. That was really fun. And yeah, we were past Selena's bedtime of 9 o'clock. So we were gone by like 10:30. And I realized at 10:30 that I forgot to do something.
Validate.
And by the time it was actually later than 10:30, because by the time I got back to Tortilla Joe's, it was 11:05. Okay. They close at 11. So the doors were literally closed. Nobody was inside. And I walked to the side and I'm like, man, I got to find somebody. Right. And I see some guy leaning over and I walk past him because I didn't think anything of it. And he's like, hey. And I turn around and he's like, oh, no, not you. He's calling somebody else. And I saw he had a name tag. And I was like, you work here? And he's like, yeah, what's up? And I'm like, look, I forgot to get validated. And he's like, bro, I got you. And he walks in and he scans it. He's like, here you go, man. I was like, thank you so much. Because it would have been like 35, 40 bucks. Yeah. And yeah. And then we walked out and that was it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
I got the tiki room, by the way.
Too much ice.
Yeah.
Good drink. Too much ice.
I actually like my pina colada more.
You know what that is? That's a good final drink before you leave.
Yeah.
A little just dessert.
Yeah. That's
Too
what
much
it is.
ice.
Yeah.
It needs to be at least 3 times as
I'm actually going to text Selena and Nick because they got the mocktails. They got at Trader Sam's. Yeah. I'm curious on their reviews on those because I've never known anybody.
They're too sweet. They're juice.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Like decent flavors, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It needs, I throw some ginger in there, but that wouldn't, I'm going to step out. All right. Hold on. I forgot how I'm supposed to introduce this. So I'm just going to play the soundbite and hope for the best.
There's only one who can stop us.
One last bite. Rain, as always, what is the one best thing you tasted this week?
Do you have yours already?
No.
No.
I thought I did.
Dang.
And then, yeah, I don't know why we're so bad at this. It's not like we've done this 184 times.
I know.
Let's see. Let's go. We're doing the same thing. We go through the pictures. You know what?
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
for my Disney day the other day, I also did Monsters After Dark because it was a 60-minute wait. Wednesday night, because it always gets like past 120, well, like 90, 120. And Brandy was like, hey, you want to do it? I know you're not feeling good, but you want to do it? I was like, you know what? Booze me up. We'll get on. So I got the cocktail that we were talking about. I don't think it's this one. The Midori sour looking one.
No, it was the other one.
It was the other one. This thing was disgusting. I don't even remember which one it was, but it was the kiwi one, I think.
Oh,
No, Brandy got the kiwi one. I got the watermelon one. But I drank like 5-6 sips, threw it away.
Nice.
Yeah, waste of money. But for best food of the week, Man, what is the best food of the week? You know what? No, that's not. I was gonna give it to the teriyaki I had today. That was not. That was fine. I didn't take a picture of one thing other than the stuff at Tiana's last week that I ate this week. So, you know what? I'll check DoorDash.
DoorDash.
What have I ordered?
Ryan, you gotta. Are you Dash Pass at least?
Yeah, some Dash Pass.
So.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give it to one of my go-tos on DoorDash, Willie's Eatery.
Willie's Eatery.
Willie's Eatery, a Greek food place that specializes in breakfast, and they have these amazing breakfast burritos that you can order on DoorDash for $8, and they are absolutely filling. You get those potatoes in it. I get the bacon one all the time. It is absolutely delicious. So shout out to Willie's Eatery in Anaheim. They have some great breakfast options.
Nice. So I know everyone here loves a good Thai. They don't. So I gotta give it to. You know what? No, I will give a clear winner, but I want to give a shout out to the In-N-Out I had on Sunday. When it hits, it hits.
Yeah.
Today was also good,
but not as good as Sunday.
Dude, when you're sitting inside of the In-N-Out,
Yeah.
It's nothing like it.
Yeah.
Like that face I made on the Discord, that was real. I ate it and I just went, ooh. Like just, damn, they know what they're doing.
We're spoiled. We got In-N-Out.
Yeah. So my friends Sio and Tommy got married after 9 freaking years. They made the jokes at the wedding. So we showed up at their house, which is where the reception was, 4 minutes away from the venue. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
And so they were like, the charcuterie, etc., was ready. But in the back, I see these 2 like almost kid-sized pool or kiddie pool-sized woks. And inside those woks, they're making paella.
Wow. Okay.
Just fresh paella.
Yeah.
And so they're just going, right? And then they call the tables or whatever. They go, do you want the seafood paella? Or do you want the chicken and pork paella? And I was about to open my mouth, and he goes, because I was going to ask the same question. He goes, or do you want half and half? And I'll give you the half and half. And was it the best paella I've ever had? No, maybe not. But just like
the fact that you got it in somebody's house.
And you don't surprise paella?
Yeah.
Dude, when you ever surprise, you don't go to someone's house.
Yeah.
You're like, what's for dinner? Paella. No.
Yeah, that doesn't happen.
Yeah, steaks, burgers,
Yeah.
chicken parm, which was also very good. So I got to give it to that. There were also some empanadas. But the paella, I'm going to give it to that.
Did you get the little oysters on top?
Yeah, the mussels.
Mussels.
Yeah. But good stuff for sure.
Never had paella.
Really?
Yeah.
The best, like I used to get it from Flight in Whittier. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. It's still there.
I have no idea. But it was good. It was good. Yeah, that's about it for the food. I was supposed to have delicious dinner yesterday, but I went to Trader Joe's to buy my lunch stuff and the thing for dinner, and I forgot the thing for dinner.
Got it.
That was based off of the leftover chicken from the lunches,
Mm.
and it just did not happen. So I ate cauliflower rice, which made my house smell terrible. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to shout this out during the decoration talk. Have you seen this jack-o'-lantern whose name is Lewis?
No.
Okay, it's a whole meme. I'll send it to you, but shout out to that. I saw him in Target. But Rain, I'm going to go retrieve something from downstairs for our final segment.
Okay.
So give me a moment. I'll just pause it.
Yes.
All right, Rain. It is now time for one blast fright.
Oh.
Kimmy, weeks ago, got the Mountain Dew Baja Blast Gelato from Taco Bell. Is this what the influencers do when they show you things? So
you got to do that thing with the hands, like,
No, they put, it's like for the exposure for the camera. They put the hand behind
is that why? Yeah. Oh, never knew that.
So I've tried this before, but no one wanted them. So they've been sitting in her freezer.
What the?
So she was like, "You got to try them with Rain."
Nice.
And Kev, who texted me today, was like, "You guys trying a beer today?" He texted me the Mountain Dew thing last week, and it's supposed to complement them. So I'm like, "Hey, I gotta wait for Rain." So Rain,
Nice.
here's your Mountain Dew
Thank you.
Baja Blast Gelato.
With the little spoon on.
Yeah, a little spoon on top. Kimmy was worried that this would be expired. Here, you can put the trash on there.
Nice.
They expire in 2025.
Oh,
So we are good.
got
We
it.
are good.
Oh, that is green.
Hold on, I want to. They look the same. They look good.
Yeah.
I was worried it probably melted in my car a little bit.
How does this thing work?
You just,
There.
just
Oh,
break it off.
cool.
Like a little spider. So yeah, for those of you wondering, there's a little spoon in the lid. Kimmy said she did not realize at first. Her sister Kayla pointed it out. So all right, yeah, take your first little scoop and
Cheers.
And cheers. We won't drop it.
Oh, that is bomb.
Okay,
That is delicious.
what does it taste like?
Baja Blast.
It tastes like a creamy freeze, right?
Mm-hmm.
But not too creamy. Just very light.
Mm-hmm.
Very icy.
Yeah.
I've learned, I think I brought it up here, gelato is actually not as thick as ice cream. There's less cream and more milk. However, it's not whipped like ice cream, and that's why it usually has that gooey texture.
Got it. That was great.
So
Thank you.
nice little creepy green ending to the darkness in Disneyland. So yeah, that's
Thank
been our first episode of Tramtober.
That was fun.
Yeah, it's fun. We will have spookier and spookier episodes, and Rain will finally cover Oogie Boogie Blast. So
That's right.
Yeah, we will see you guys for the next 3 episodes of Tramtober and maybe more. So with that,
Thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week.
see you real soon.
Bye.
Boo.
Boo.
You always forget the boo.
I
in
do.
the first one.